Good morning, cousins. We're back with another video. It is 7:20. I tried to start the video soon enough to catch this sunrise, but it's not much sun. Maybe we'll catch it before we sign off or whatever. But hope everybody's having a wonderful, blessed morning. We're headed down to Campbellsville, Kentucky. It's about a 3-hour drive down here. We about through it. 78 miles to go. It looks like the vast majority of the rest of it is going to be kind of like your state routes or whatever. It's going to be kind of like residential. So I'm not sure what to expect coming down through here. I've never been down here. So I wanted to bring y'all with me. I appreciate all the love y'all been showing me, man. If you finding me for the first time, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. If you aren't already subscribed, I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you found me. All that good jazz. I'm gonna be reminding y'all, man. Hit that sub button, man. Hit that sub button, baby. We appreciate it. I appreciate all the love y'all been showing me, man, especially over on the TikTok platform. I think I'm gonna probably lay back on the shorts because of what I do on TikTok I can't do on YouTube for copyright reasons, man, and it's a little weird. Instagram and TikTok kind of let me do it, but YouTube doesn't. So I dropped the Instagram on here down in the descriptions, man. Go over and follow me on Instagram and TikTok so I can see that kind of stuff. But YouTube just don't let you. I mean, it's not a lot of wiggle room there for stuff because of the copyright laws and all, which I respect. I'm not gonna just do what I want to do, but I just can't do what I want to do. So we're gonna chill out over there on the shorts, unless it's just something other than that, what I do. Trying to get as much content out as I can anyway, so y'all can expect almost a video every other day. I'm just trying to get a bunch in the get a bunch in the safe, get a bunch in my back pocket to get y'all. So anywho, there's a lot of cars out here, man. This morning flow traffic is trafficking today. I'm trying to buy time so we can see the sunrise together, but I'm not sure. Man, I've been having issues with my PC, man. I think it's time to upgrade the PC for editing purposes, man. That thing running slow, bro. I might need some more RAM or something, or I might have to buy an external, or I don't know. I might have to do something. Right now, it's running pretty slow, but we'll work that out. What the heck is that? Y'all see that? Is that a castle? What the heck? Is that medieval times? Somebody live there? Bro, that's really a whole castle. That's somebody's house. Yeah. TKC, the Kentucky Castle. Wow. Woodford Reserves is out here if you enjoy a nice bourbon. I know a lot of people do. Enjoy a nice bourbon. A little something spicy. That's out here somewhere. I wonder if it's like close by. I kind of want to see that. Is it back there? Nope. That's a house I wouldn't dare go into. There's a winery back there. E-Town. Dang, we do it a back way? Usually you can get to E-Town from some other way, another way. Bluegrass Parkway. I'm not sure if we get back on the highway or not. This is weird. I've never been down here, so it's different. Nice little farm. Looks like a ranch over here. It's nice. Some nice properties out here. They're not nice enough for me to say I'd move here, but you know, nice stuff. Anywho, I'm gonna get on up the road, man. See y'all when we get to the terminal. Let's put some rubber to the road. Let's get to trucking, baby. Okie doke. We just now leaving this terminal. Got my trailer. It's actually quick, in and out. Everything was ready. Not bad, actually. Oh my God. Does anybody else have Apple Music? Does anybody else want to throw it out the window? Because at this point, I'm about ready to. I can't stand this app. It plays when it wants to. It's so rude. They got us going out this way. Like I said, everything was ready when we pulled up. Hook and go, baby. I was bobtail, so I didn't have to drop a trailer off. And this Amazon, like, you see, it's in the middle of a neighborhood. It's like, these terminals, man, they just be in the middle of nowhere. So, we're gonna get up out of here. There's no light here. It should be a light here. I got one coming this way. Yeah, they didn't make it very easy to get out of here. What you doing, brother? You driving or what are you doing? I feel like this Amazon plant probably keeping this whole area alive. It's like just this one strip. Amazon in it. The church right here is a trailer. I think this Amazon might have saved this town. That's probably why they ended up with one. Very scenic on the way out. Quite a bit of farmland. It's really nice. But there was one stretch where you could, you know, there's a lot of distilleries and wineries and stuff out here. You can kind of smell it in the air. So one little stretch of town smelled like green beans. You know, whatever. I'm not gonna complain about green beans. We got a half a tank. I think that'll get us to Monroe. I can fuel up there, because I'm not stopping out here. This ain't my type of town. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it pushing. It's It's kind of sad that we still got places like that, but they still exist. You gonna bust a move? Yeah, we gonna bust a move. And not to say that, you know, hey, if I get out here, I'm afraid. I just don't feel like dealing with the hassle. Why deal with something when you ain't got to? We are back on New Columbia Road. We went down a stretch called Bluegrass Parkway. Oh, very nice. Very nice. A lot of industrial buildings. It was really nice. But pulling in, usually at a Amazon terminal, you either A, have to call in, B, you text them, or C, they have these screens, and you see me talk to the screens many a times. This particular place, they didn't say anything to me. They just kind of like, here's where you're going, here's where your trailer is. It's in this parking slip. Bathrooms are nice and clean. I give this one a thumbs up. I didn't really have a lot of interaction there, which is kind of like, sometimes I enjoyed that. I enjoy not having to deal with interaction. Just because it's less complicated. And that's why I like driving a truck too. I don't have to deal with people. Except y'all, my cousins. I can chit chat with y'all, but as far as like being out here on the road, less is more for me. I don't need a whole lot of interaction, so that worked out for me. Show me where I'm going and I'll stay out your hair. We're going up here about 18 miles, and I imagine we get back on the highway. Ah, crap. Crap balls. It's taking me right back where I was at. So we're gonna get up to the highway, man, and I'll probably check back in with y'all when we get to Monroe. All right, family, we just now getting to our next destination. I'm way early, but they gave me everything I needed, so here's what it is. I'm turning around so I can take this parking slip. 780. It is an incredible 64 degrees right now, and it feels amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and park this. Go ahead and park this bad boy. Somebody breathing down my neck. I'm gonna let this guy go ahead and go. Let him go ahead and go. You good, man. You go ahead. How many ways I gotta tell you? I'm going in that spot right there. I'm further away from it than I wanted to be, but they're gonna make it work. I let him go so he wouldn't be sitting there staring me in the face. Oh man, can't see today. Little depth perception issues. It's all good. What we gonna do what it do, baby? Every time I come here, I got a little, it's always a little challenge for me. They always give me a little tight little spot to put it in. But it's alright. It's alright, we gonna make it happen. See? Now if I just stop the truck, stop the momentum, keep it moving, it'll change the way the truck going. Now it's gonna tighten up. Since we're a little further over than I want to be, I'm gonna pull up. You pull straight forward up in here. Now I got all the wiggle room I need. Scoot over a little bit. A little bit more. I think that'll do it. Well, we'll do it. We're in there now. I just see a B. That's not a good sign. A B. Alright, we got this part. I'll see y'all in a sec. Alright people, I didn't get any more footage at that last terminal we was at. It got really weird. Like when I checked in, I dropped off the terminal. I dropped off the trailer I had, and I was supposed to pick up an empty. However, they gave me a loaded trailer. This guy not letting me back over. They gave me a loaded trailer. So I see two guys walking around out in the yard. I'm like, hey man, I'm supposed to get an empty. This trailer has a seal on it. So I think it's full. He's like, hey, cut the seal and see if there's anything in there. And I'm like, are you kidding? Like, I can't cut this seal. I'm not cutting the seal off this truck. I was like, I need another trailer. So he was like, just go inside, tell him you need another trailer. We got a bunch of empties down there. Now, that's the stop. After that stop, I'm done. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna call my dispatch. So I call my dispatch to let them know what the situation is. And I'm like, hey, don't be afraid to just bobtail me out. Just bobtail me out so I can be done. There's no sense in me moving an empty back to Hebron. And the girl was like, all right, cool. Now I had that conversation with her at exactly 1:07. Now here at Amazon, you really can't do anything until your scheduled departure time. My scheduled departure time was 1:14. She says, I can do that for you. Hear me now, it's 1:07. She said, I can do that for you, but you have to call me back at 1:14. So I'm like, what? Now that's not the worst part. The worst part is when you call ROC after the phone call takes place, you now go into what, like a reset for your callback, because you can't just keep calling back. Now I gotta wait 20 minutes. After you call them back, there's a 20-minute grace period before you can call them back. So what could have been fixed at the moment went from 7 minutes to 20 minutes. So then it gets cleared, I call them back. Another lady gets on the phone and she's like, hey, I told her what was going on. She said, oh, okay, I got you an empty. I'm like, no, I don't want an empty. I need a bobtail because I'm done. I'm not moving an empty to Hebron for nothing. I just want to go home. She says, well, if I give you an empty, you have to take an empty. And I'm like, no, I don't want to move an empty. She's like, well, I already gave it to you. And I'm like, well, you know what? I'm almost out of shift time. I don't want to go into violation. She says, fine, I'll take it off. If you are a new truck driver, do not do anything to jeopardize your time. Well, then she asked me, you know, hey, how much time you got left? And I'm like, I don't have to tell you that. That's my hours of service. It has nothing to do with you. I don't have to tell you that. But new drivers, don't risk your hours of service time for nobody. You'll be the one that goes into violation. You'll be the one that gets stopped, and then you'll be in trouble. So Now, granted, I had a few more hours than I could have did it, but it makes no sense to do an empty move somewhere else, especially after the time I waited. Like, it's over, it's done, I'm not doing it. So that, I didn't pick the camera up after that. I went and got fuel, I went and got some food, made a few phone calls, and got on up the road. So now I'm almost back to where I parked my truck at, and then I'm gonna get out of here and go watch Junior play ball tonight. It's Friday night. I also got to get back up and do this again in the morning. So, you know, I just decided to just go on and put some rubber to the road. So now I'm back. I'm about to park this truck and get out of here. So I appreciate everybody for joining me today on this run. Campbellsville, Kentucky and back. That's definitely one of them good old boy states. I just cruised on through, nodded my head. But if you're finding me for the first time, man, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video. Share it if you like. But hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, man. I really would appreciate that. Other than that, man, I love y'all. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And let's keep on trucking. Be blessed.